I think it's time you guys ask yourself this question. Why do they hate you? Why do you feel they hate you? And why should they love you? Why should they accept you? They feel threatened. Why are they feeling threatened about you? What is it about you that is making people uncomfortable everywhere you go? Any country you enter, all of a sudden they'll feel threatened. They will envy you. Oh, they dislike you and they hate you. They want you to leave. Ask yourself, why? Why do they need to accept you? Why do they need to love you? Why do they need to allow you to stay? This is the question you should ask yourself. Hey sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Ella Chilaka, the Ohema Banda of the Ashanti Kingdom, Ghana. I don't know if anybody can truly understand how painful it is, how shameful also, and how frustrating it is when you have to, how do I put this now? When you have to introduce yourself, or when you have to face the harsh reality that you are from a country where everybody is seen as evil, okay? And you've checked yourself left, right, center. You are a very law-abiding citizen. You take care of people, you are kind-hearted, you are empathetic, and you make sure you keep to the rules and regulations of your country or everywhere, any country at all that you visit. You tell yourself, not like you tell yourself, you are aware that you are a good person, you're a nice person, and then somehow you have to be mixed up. You have to be termed or seen as who you are not, just because a lot of people have taken it upon themselves to paint your origin, which is against your wish, by the way, black. A lot of Nigerians are making it so difficult for one to really feel good about being a Nigerian. Once upon a time, I used to be proudly Nigerian. Yeah, like, I've always been the kind of person that if I love this country, I flaunt the flag. Like when I was into music, I used to fly green and white. I think I was the only artist, I was the only artist then that was repping Nigeria wherever I go to, any shows at all. I was known with that green and white thing, green, white, green. I was flaunting the Nigerian flag. I used to have the wristband. Had everything. Most of my customized costumes were white and then used green to, design them, or they're green with white designs and vice versa. That was how much I loved Nigeria. I had a lot of opportunities to be residing in Europe right now. Back then, I turned them down. You know why? Because I didn't want to leave Nigeria. So it truly hurts that to see that I can't even stand the name right now. See, that is what happens when someone is truly and deeply in love with you, and then you take it for granted and keep hurting, and there gets to a point when the person will just have it up to here and say, you know what, I'm done, and then they let go, and they don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. Possibly format their memories, whatever it was that you had with them. They just format it and just forget about you and move on. That is how it is with me and Nigeria right now. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. I don't want to have anything to do with the country. It hurts because no matter how it is, you're gonna still be termed as a Nigerian. Why? Because of course my passport is Nigerian passport. My kids have Nigerian passports. I wish I had alternatives, like better alternatives, where I can have a different passport that are not Nigerian passports for my kids and myself. You know how, like, sometimes it just gets so upset with my parents for giving birth to me in Nigeria as a Nigerian against my wish. Like, sometimes when you hear that one pikin don't sue him mama or don't carry papa go court, because they gave birth to me in a country that I was not prepared for. Nobody prepared me for the Nigeria that is existing today. And it hurts. Honestly, it hurts. Because you come to YouTube, you come to the internet, you go to social media, you log in, and every freaking day, all you keep hearing, all you keep reading, all you keep watching is one crime or the other from Nigerians. These lords, some of them, what is it? Most of them can't just go to a country and respect themselves. I mean, even if you don't respect the country you originated from, why can't you respect the country that you are residing at? I don't know. It's freaking tiring. Sometimes I just feel like, what the hell is this? You have an opportunity to get a passport that is not your country passport. You have a passport that is powerful, one of the most powerful passports in Africa. And then what do you do with it? You use it to commit crimes in another country. You have a Ghana passport, or you have a South African passport, and all you can think of doing is illegal shit. Who are raising these people? It is so freaking annoying. Why would you disrespect somebody's country like that? If you are coming from a country that doesn't have respect, or a country that is lawless, or a country that respect and love and kindness don't mean shit to them, at least you gotta have to respect the country that you have been able to get their passports. It is identity. A passport is an identity, right? So if you are having a Ghanaian passport, or you are having a a South African passport, it automatically means you are representing that country right there, right? It means you are a Ghanaian. It means you are a South African, isn't it? That's the first thing. So now, where that's before maybe interactions or interviews will now show that, oh, maybe from your Tunisian and stuff, you are not from these countries. But how about you get this passport and you just travel and you just respect yourself? You do what you want to do. You do legit business, knowing fully well that, oh, even if my house is messed up, these people that gave me free accommodation, I'm going to have to keep their house clean. It's common sense. That passport you're holding, the country you're using their passport, you owe them that respect. You owe them some integrity for yourself. Even if you feel that the country you were born in doesn't deserve respect or regards, you have to respect the country that has given you a new identity. This thing is common sense. What the hell is wrong with most of these Nigerian men disgracing themselves everywhere, making it difficult for one to be a Nigerian? What the hell is this? Every freaking time you come online, you must hear or see. And you know what? The internet never forgets. That is why you see people bring up videos of things that happened 10 years ago or 5 years ago and stuff like that. Because the internet never forgets. Whatever is out there is out there. Why can't some Nigerians respect themselves? It's bad enough that the country is in shambles, but then the citizens who are outside, why are they making this difficult for some of us who are just out of that country to enjoy small peace, small sanity? We're not asking for too much. We didn't force anybody to give birth to us as Nigerians, but we can't keep I don't know about others, but personally, I can't keep having the country drain me. I can't keep living in fear every day. I can't keep getting scared of what could happen to my babies and what's going to happen to them if something happens to me or stuff like. I can't keep living in fear. Some of us leave that country so that we can have some peace. And why is it that it's difficult for some of you who just left the country because nothing was bothering you to keep messing things up for some of us who are actually looking for somewhere we can sleep well? I said I'm not going to be upset again about Nigerian matter. But I mean, come on now. It's like I feel so helpless and frustrated because I'm using the freaking passport as my ID. It is not who I am. But then I'm frustrated because I'm still using their passports. My kids are still using their passports as their ID when they are traveling. If I want to fly out from Kotoka right now, it's the freaking Nigerian passport that I'm going to show. And it's freaking me out. Why can't these lots help people? If they cannot help themselves, at least help some of us, one that just need some peace for this life where we come to, so we don't suffer rich. We just need to get small peace, enjoy small peace, this small time where we get left for this life. You take people's passports and then you use it to commit crimes. Who does that? Are you the only one that is doing negative stuffs? There are no saints. There are no saints anywhere in the world. Every country has one fault or the other. Every country has some criminals inside them. Every country has. The only difference is that most of these countries obey the law. So you don't get to see it making headlines. But because Nigeria is the lawless country, they're always on the headlines. They're always making headlines. Why are they, because I can't say are we, why are they always making headlines for the wrong reasons? Why the hell would you use someone's passport and disrespect it like that? You don't have respect for your home country and you don't have respect for the country that gave you ID. You don't even have respect for the country that you are residing in with it, because you already know that drug trafficking is against their law. But yet, because you are from a lawless country, you feel you can disobey their law and get away with it because you get away with a lot of things in your messed up country. Why can't you guys just start behaving like human beings instead of misbehaving like animals? Some animals are even very coordinated. Some animals, you tell them, follow this trend. Like, have you seen animals in groups? Animals rather use common sense and maintain it. You see space, plenty space, but animals, ants and stuff, they follow one straight lane. But no, most Nigerian adults cannot even coordinate themselves. Even when you're talking, problem, they cannot even, hey, when space they, why they go follow one line when there are enough spaces? Everything is, yeah? What the hell is wrong with you? What? Ogene self, Ogene Nigerians. Nigerians Ogene, una no dey tire for. Why are you not angry? Why are Nigerians not angry with this whole nonsense happening everywhere in the world? Why are you all being sent away? Why is everybody disliking? Oh, not only what the hell? No, before you could say, oh, they feel intimidated, oh, they are envious. What the hell are they supposed to be envious about? Let's just answer this question. Is it the electricity that is not steady? Is it the generator noise that has damaged most of your eardrums and brains? The carbon monoxide self that is coming out from the generators, most of them, they don't damage you people's organs. Is that what people are supposed to be envious about? You think you're smart, you're this, you're that. I've checked, okay, business, Africa, I checked, I didn't see Nigeria in the list of the smartest country in Africa. The first 10, Nigeria no dey there. And then I became confused because I thought Nigerians were the smartest in Africa. So, and then I asked myself, so where the hell is the smartness coming from? As in, is it smartness when it comes to how to dupe or cheat on someone or lie, or where were they measuring their smartness from? Because I didn't see them in the list. This is the list. The smartest, the country in West Africa with the smartest people, right? This is the list. I can't find Nigeria in the list. So I want to understand what people are envious about. Why do they hate Nigerians? We've asked a lot of whys. Why they hate? Why do they hate Nigerians? Why do they tell Nigerians? Why are they always sucking Nigerians? Please, now let's change the question. Why should they love Nigerians? I need answers because I've heard it up to here. Why should they love you? Why should they accept you in their country? I need me some answers. Because you guys are freaking me out. Are you the only foreigners in other countries? Why are you always causing problems for people wherever you go? Because it's when you do it, and then you know what they say, like if one finger touches red oil, right, it will now stain other fingers. Hey, you as a Nigerian, if you commit one crime, automatically the country will remember that they have foreigners, and then it's all the foreigners' fault, and then all the foreigners will now get affected, and then you feel that those foreigners that are affected will be happy with you when you are the reason that they are being sacked. You expect them to clap for you. Make it make sense to me. Because I am sick and tired of coming online every freaking time and there is always one Nigerian on the headline for negative reasons. Are they? Are you people the only ones in this world? Are Nigerians the only one? Are you people the only one that know how to commit crime? There are Ghanaians that commit crimes, but you can't even hear about them. Now, isn't that what being smart is all about? Nobody said everybody is a saint in Ghana. Nobody said South Africans are, okay, look at it. You are the problem. A white man buy two black people, two foreigners, and fed them to his pigs. Is he making waves? Are you hearing about the news? But no. It's Nigeria, Nigeria, foreigners, Nigeria, foreigners, Nigeria. And then you people cannot respect yourself when you go somewhere. You coordinate yourself. Charlie, if I enter a place and I don't feel comfortable about it, I leave. I don't know how to stay somewhere against my wish. That is the freaking reason why I left all my businesses. Like, I had the most comfortable life I could give myself in Nigeria. I left it all. I left it all. I left it all. Why? Because my sanity, my peace is more important than all those things. Some of us just want peace in this life. We've been through so much, and when life gives you a second chance, you gotta prioritize the most important things. So please, all these Nigerians that have decided that they would never behave like human beings wherever they go, you people should please try to consider some of us that just came out from that zoo just to have some peace of mind somewhere. Don't jeopardize it for us. Do not jeopardize it for us. Some other people from other countries left their countries for greener pastures to the countries that you are misbehaving at, and please consider them too. Stop spoiling things for people. You must not commit crime. You will not die. I've not committed any crime. I'm not dead. So you should not, it's not a must. If you really want to survive, there are 1001 things that you can do to survive. But because everybody wants to be on a fast lane, that's what they call smartness. They want to make it and do competition, make you know whose car is bigger and whose dick is bigger and whose vagina is deeper. You guys disgust me. It is low self-esteem. It's inferiority complex that is making you guys feel you need to prove something every minute. You're always competing. That is why you always want to do it the fast way. It is so freaking annoying. You guys should stop it. Hey Joe, Nigerians, please. You guys should stop. Enough is enough. Please, enough is enough. You guys are messing things up for some of us that decided to come out of that zoo to rest. You are still stressing us from a distance with your frivolities elsewhere. Wherever you find yourself, you just go there and mess it up. And then Nigeria, it's always, every time Nigeria. Even when a Nigerian does something good, it can't even make headlines because all over the world, everybody is used to messed up Nigeria as headlines. So nobody even enjoys reading any positive thing about Nigerians. We are not happy. I am personally not happy about it. It's bad enough that the Nigerian government is doing their own. Please, Nigerian citizens outside Nigeria, stop disgracing somebody. Until I can get rid of these people's passports, you people should please stop getting me angry. Because I feel very frustrated. It's like I'm stuck. But not for long. I will definitely, one day I will afford to go to a country, buy the citizenship, buy for me and my children. That is my dream. Before I leave this world, I must discard that Nigerian passport. It is a target I've set for myself. You people should stop putting people into unnecessary problems wherever you go. I can't even say, oh, I'm Nigerian. Before you even answer yourself, before you answer, oh, where are you from? Your liver go first court. You can't even say, oh, I'm Ghanaian, I'm Tanzanian, or I'm Kenyan. When it comes to you, before you go say I'm Nigerian, your heart go first beat, because you know say once the name Nigeria comes there, even if somebody is nice to you, inside their head they are doing calculations on how to follow you. They have to be careful. It's not a good place to be. Please, you guys are making it difficult for some of us. Enough is enough, Nigerians. Enough is enough. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you.